Hello everybody, Flashpoint Batman's challenge is here, and in today's video we are going to be finishing Nightmare difficulty. I was going to do all 5 in a row, but I, for some reason, finished challenge 2. I'm not sure why I did that, but I did. So, let's get started off here. We're just going to go through each one and just kind of talk about them a little bit. Now, one isn't usually that bad. The only thing that makes it a little rough is just that you're facing silvers that have a lot of health. But it's not usually that bad. So for Flash, he's going to be my basic attack damage dealer here. So we're going to go LexCorp. We know my basic attack setup, which is LexCorp, Bone Spikes, Blade. And then for Deathstroke, we are going to put on the Adapt Knives. And I don't think it really matters. I don't think I have anything else that really buffs special 1 damage. So it doesn't really matter what I go with here. So we're just going to throw on the LOA sword so I can get the tag in bonus if they tag out. This challenge is, again, not usually that bad, but I mean, you never know. The AIs do act very weird in Nightmare difficulties, so you do have to just play a lot more defensive, but it's not usually that bad. We are probably going to get power drained a lot in this matchup, so we're just going to try to use specials the second we get them, because that's our main healing here with Flash. We do have radiations, we do have a little bit of excess damage coming in, which is never great, but it's not the worst thing ever. I'm just going to interrupt his basics there. If you didn't know, with Grundy, you can interrupt his heavy basics quite easily with Flash or any fast character. It makes life very easy. So we're going to take some damage, but we should be able to knock Grundy to, from the grave. Then we will swap in and just fire both these specials back to back. I don't even really care if they go into the block, because it'll still be enough to get rid of Nightwing. And we're just going to... Yeah, see, it really isn't that hard to interrupt him. Even with a slower character, it still is very doable. So that's going to be challenge 1. We're going to get our bronze pack from that. I think there is still some more bronzes I need. A lot of them aren't Elite 7 yet, so let's see. I think Luthor is one of my Elite 7s. Yeah, he is. And that is the first extra, though, so not bad at all. Coming on over here, we need silvers. I'm actually going to keep Luthor, I think, on the team. And just go with Flash and Harley. We're just stacking a ton of damage, that's why, because both Harley and Luthor just buff basic attack damage, and their team do more damage. So we're just going to move Deathstroke's equipment over to her. What else did I have on him? Oh, I had like the Fourth World helmet. There we go. So we're just going to hop right in here. Again, this should realistically be the easiest, I think, of all of the challenges. This one isn't usually that bad once you get a decent silver character. We're going to take a little bit of damage from Elseworld, but most of the time his AI just doesn't actually swing in for some reason during, his main perk. So it's not an issue. There was a couple annoying battles this time with Raven, but it wasn't that bad since I have Luchador Bane Elite 7, so I was able just to kind of use him to kind of cheese one-shot that Raven when it came time. So there's that. 15,000 credits from that one. Doesn't really matter, we'll keep moving. This one, I think we're probably just going to use the same team for both, because I'm not really too bothered here. I'm just going to throw Jessica Cruz. We need Nightwings. Just find a Nightwing. And then it really doesn't matter who else I put out. Sure, we'll throw a John Stewart. And then same thing, we'll just throw on the basic attack damage. It's not the best for her. Let me know down in the comments what gear I should be using on Jessica Cruz. Because I know I definitely could be getting more, especially off of her special 2, which is, lucrative, but it's fine, because her basic attack taps do so much, so it's really not an issue. I mean, I'm just excited that Flashpoint Batman came back around, because I wanted to Elite 7 him get him to Elite 7 anyways, so it's just kind of extra you know, it saves me a lot of credits. It'll save me like 1.5 million credits to do it this way. So that's a lot of time being saved. I mean, Hakuro does not stand a chance. There we go. Okay. Silver pack, again, still need quite a bit of silvers. I think there's 3 silvers I don't need, and that's Harley. Okay, I think I need Green Lantern copies still. I couldn't get it off in time. It's Cyborg, Harley, and Flash were the ones I didn't need any more of. So I think here to make life easy, I'm just going to go Killer Frost, and a Joker copy. Doesn't really matter which Joker I get, I just need a Joker in there. We're going to do probably the same thing here. Actually, I only have 2 gear slots on her. Don't think it really matters. Let's just go LOA stuff here and just hop in. Because Jessica Cruz should, if everything goes well, do all the heavy lifting. So it really shouldn't be an issue. Ooh, he has a quick kind of follow through on that attack. You don't spend much time in this game fighting Dawn Justice, so you're not really used to it when it happens. I do have to be a little bit careful, because I'm just realizing now Special 2 is off, which is unfortunate, and obviously you always have to be careful when fighting Flashpoint, because he does just, his basic attacks do so much damage anyways, so you always have to be careful, no matter what. So we're just gonna, second we dash, okay, I got caught. I wanted to throw another special, but it didn't let me. So I'm going to tag out here. We took a decent chunk of damage, which is never good. We're just going to slow him down. Just throw another one. And then we're probably just going to tag Jessica Cruz back in and just start SP1 spamming, and this should be the end of the fight. Yeah, there we are. So that will get me another Flashpoint Batman copy and the Bulletproof Batsuit, which I don't think I had yet. So we're going to actually go check what that does, because I don't think I own it. Let's take a look. Oh, I do already have it. Okay. It's health, crit boost, table specials. Yeah, not great, but yeah, we'll shatter the copy. I know it's not the smartest thing to do. I should evolve it first and then shatter it, but we're going to shatter it because we still want to get Raha Ghul's dagger up to 5 stars so I can start getting the starting power. Okay, so finally, let's head over here to Flashpoint Batman. He's currently Elite 3, but I do have 2 copies here. Not very helpful because he still is level 30, but this is going to be a goal for kind of another video. So let's just get him up. Elite 5, 38,000 attack, 45,000 health. Obviously, again, that will go up a ton once I actually level him up. And he still has 2 promotions to go. So, a lot of work to do here on Flashpoint, but we'll work on it. That's not too big of an issue. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.